Umamusume Pretty Derby is a gacha game that is based off of the anime Umamusume. Mamasi Mamasama Musuma, which is Spanish for horses. In this game, you are tasked with kidnapping Japanese schoolgirls that are horses and make them race against each other for the entertainment of the public. So, kind of like Squid Games, but there's no jumpsuits or people with AK-47s or murders. Actually, nothing like Squid Games. Unlike other gacha games, that's purely intent is to use the nostalgia and enjoyment of the series that you have and make profit from it. Nobody knows what this anime even is. What makes Umamusume different from the other gacha games is that this one's actually fun. I never really got into the gacha games, so when my cousin asked me to play this one with him, I was a little bit skeptical. You see, because usually gacha games are like this.
The moment you're closest to the light.
I love this song. What even is this? But when I seen a little bit of the gameplay, I knew that this was going to be good. I see why this game has caught on recently. It's addicting the way that it makes you level up your characters and build your own team. The game is even so nice to provide you with some points to buy some characters and some random loot boxes with.
Alright, because you played Gacha before, right?
No.
So if we use 10 pools, we're guaranteed to get one from here.
I got nothing good. But you can't play any of these characters. You have to first get some cards for them, and that I still don't really know what any of them really does. Then pair them with a sophisticated tree that only allows you to place characters that's already leveled up to train them. And they have to have a whole crew behind them, otherwise it won't work. Then, and only then, can you play the story mode. The best way for me to describe the story mode to you, it's like the short game mode that was from Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. But instead of fighting, you are racing. You are given a limited amount of days to train your girls. Different types of training that helps you in different types of races. The training takes up the entire day, so pick wisely. Even though sometimes it might not work. Alright, yeah, do some training. Work on that. How did you fail at running? That's literally the one thing you do! During these training days, you are given a dialogue and scenes given to each character. What you do and say matters in the future with a plethora of chat options.
Chris, I'm holding her hand. What the? I'm her trainer. Just can't be doing that.
Too bad I'm too impatient for this and skip it every time. Then it's off to the big races. And depending on how you do with your character's training, yeah, nobody's gonna put skills into reading. You'll win your first match against the other horses. Oh, look! She made a little song to sing for me to celebrate her first victory. And we're skipping it. The rest of the story mode is basically like that, just over and over again with different and unique cutscenes and dialogue. And with each race, it gets harder and harder the more you continue, until eventually you lose and your career is over. And don't think you can start the story over again with the same character, because if you do, it will reset everything. And I do mean everything. All the races has a way of pulling you in with engaging and high energy that is given from the announcers during the races, which will either get you hype or really annoyed. How do I murder the announcers? The game's not perfect. It doesn't really have a rank system in it that I'm aware of, so all that work you do kinda has no real reason to it, other than the fan service. And why can't I play with my friends? You have to be level 3 to be able to play with your friends, so yeah, that's stupid. But also, a little bit stupidness isn't very bad. If the game had more wackiness in it, I could see this game going even farther in the charts. Like, make them wear funny outfits. Or make crazy races, like one where they have to run from a lion and the loser gets eaten. I made that one up myself. But with the same mundane races, you eventually will skip every race due to the races being almost the same every time. But overall, I do like the uniqueness that this game brings to the series and to the genre. And I hope that it makes the improvements that it needs to be a big game eventually, like Pokemon Go maybe. I'm K Vicious and I give this game a out of 5.